Okay, guys, so shit's kind of hitting the fan right now. The last episode didn't do too well, so we're gonna need to find another co-host. We haven't heard from
I mean,
Alec
I
in
thought
weeks.
last episode was alright.
It wasn't. We did an episode about to Green Book, and we talked about it for like 5 minutes. We need to
Yeah, what's
actually
wrong
do
with
something.
that?
No, we need
We need
commentary.
some new
That's what Alec
talent.
provided.
5 minutes is like talking about the movie. That's
a
like
tenth of the
talking about the
podcast.
movie a lot in our book, right?
I mean, fair enough, but we need content. So we've already had
That's
two
true.
guest co-hosts
Yeah.
and QAnon though, and the other one's an R. Kelly fan, and like
Yeah.
refuses to let go. So we can't use either.
Well,
of them.
they each had their pros and cons, but
Yeah.
Well, one actually made it onto the show, and the other one we just had.
The other
to
one
scrap
didn't.
the
The other one
episode.
crashed and burned, which is fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, we
It
just need to
happened.
find a replacement. I've got a couple lined up, and I don't know. Let's see how this goes.
let's get the interviews rolling.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go with Sam from Indiana. How's it going?
Good. People DDoS me.
Oh yeah. Sorry. We'll blur both of those names out.
Okay.
Alec replacement number 55.
Yeah.
So I guess first off, what do you think of gamers?
I like the.
It was
I like
an
the
important
gamer
question.
community. Yeah, I like the gamer community a lot. I myself am a gamer.
Whoa, and you can use the word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I cross the
Whoa.
platform. I play on a console and PC. So
Okay.
I don't know how serious you want to count it, but I would say I can say like gamer.
Okay. Fair enough.
Makes sense.
You can say it,
powerful.
I guess. All right.
All right, so next question we got for you. What's your opinion on the U.S. of A.? Yeah, any strong feelings for or against?
Yeah, Indiana, born and raised. You know, out in the Midwest, we got that the United States culture. We got the America. You know,
Yeah.
fuck Hillary. I'm glad Trump's in office. Trump's a beast, bro. But yeah, I mean, going to the baseball games on the weekends, grilling in the backyard. I mean, America's as good as it gets, and fuck Canada.
Yeah.
We don't need them.
Yeah. I
we
guess.
really don't, actually. That's
Canada.
true.
I guess we'll drink to that one. No, he's right.
What's wrong with Canada?
He took the words right out of my mouth.
They're good because they have like universal health care, but the way that it's privatized here, much better.
Very fun.
Yeah.
It's a part of the game of life, baby.
Yeah.
Sometimes you roll the
You
cards
spawn.
and you fucking die.
Yeah.
If you spawn in America, you're set for life.
Um, And then
So, oh, do you want to ask this one?
no, you go for it.
All right. So now this is a very important question. Probably more important than the other two. What are your thoughts on Bryan Singer?
The guy who directed X-Men,
Yeah.
is that the I thought Logan was pretty good. I don't know about you guys, but
Well, that's the first person we've interviewed that actually knew who Bryan Singer was, so I don't know if we're going to
Yeah.
get much
I
better
mean,
than that.
I guess we're gonna have to. I guess that's it. That's the
Yeah.
one.
Honestly, he seemed like the least controversial co-host that we've had.
Exactly. We could have gone with Megan McCain, but
On.
you know what? Splitting time between her and the View, because we like to record nice and early in the morning,
Yeah.
same time as the View. That wouldn't have worked out.
Yeah, that wouldn't have worked out.
I'll go tell the rest of the applicants to fuck off in the
So
waiting
fuck
room.
off, yeah.
No. Have him wait in line. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Hey Sam, you got a free hour right now?
my ranked matches are scheduled for 8:00, so as long as we're out of here by that, we're good to go.
All right, let's fucking record the pod, boys.
All right, let's do it.
I'm on man trips. My friends shaking their heads. Your thing's trying to keep things coming on my power trip. Hit the lay of the land. Don't like my country brand. I'm feeling good on my power trip.
Guys, what's up? Honest Film back for episode 9, which is kind of
Back
wild.
at it again.
I'm back with co-host Quinn and intern. Sorry, wrong order. Co-host Noah and intern Quinn.
Hey,
What's up?
Okay, Noah's just gonna be fucking quiet.
I said, "What's up?"
Yeah, he responded.
Dick.
Oh, he did. Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And then we also have new co-host Sam.
Hello.
The replacement.
All right, guys. So Quinn, you want to introduce us what we watched this week?
This week we watched the live-action Scooby-Doo movie, the weird amalgamation of fart jokes for 8-year-olds plus like sex jokes for adults. It's just all over the place.
I know, this
Zoink,
movie
Scoob.
ruled. Zoink Scoob.
So I think that
Zoink, Scoob, your CGI looks like shit.
yeah, that was a little rough. But there's a lot of backstory to this movie because originally it was supposed to be like a R-rated,
Dude, I saw that too. The like article or
like supposed to be like making fun of Scooby-Doo and sort of like teen sex comedies at the same time. But then, like after they shot a whole bunch of it, the studio wanted to like make it family friendly, and so apparently the creatures look so bad because they had to edit like a lot of just like ridiculous cleavage out of the movie, and that's where like all their VFX budget went to.
Cowards.
Oh, that's so awesome. Dude, okay,
They
so
didn't
that's
get
peak
rid of
horny.
fucking Velma's cleavage. She has fucking giant.
Yeah,
giant breasts.
Okay, so back again, we're talking about the list, right? The top 10 boobs of our series so
well,
far.
Velma just topped it, I think.
Is number 1, right? We're gonna agree on that one.
Velma. Wait, who else is on the list?
Rosie Perez
From last week.
Okay.
is
And
the 2 co-eds from Harold and Kumar.
Okay.
Not the British ones, the ones that actually showed their boobs.
Yeah.
and the
And then
Not the battle shits ones.
not the Battleships one.
whoever was the female superhero from Watchmen.
Yes, Silk Spectre.
Oh,
Silk
she's
Spectre.
at like the bottom of the list. She fucking
She is
sucks.
number 5. She is number 5.
She's the worst one. Velma's probably number 1.
Oh, Velma is number 1. Like
She was
I
wearing
don't
like a fucking turtleneck, and
She's,
they're just
she's
popping
a gamer
right
girl
on
with
there.
big boobs.
she's a gamer girl with big boobs. Agreed.
Apparently,
Dude,
like,
100%.
she's a fucking like triple threat. She's smart, she's a gamer girl, and she has big boobs.
And she
Oh.
has glasses.
And glasses.
Oh, fuck.
one of the scenes that got cut from the movie was she and Velma were supposed to like make out, or not. She and Daphne were supposed to make out to like
Oh,
switch
dude, holy shit.
to switch their bodies back after they got like switched around.
Wow,
But that was
Dude,
like,
holy shit.
yeah, Jesus.
That would.
dude, those like
Dude,
those like horny ass teenagers.
So I watched this movie when I was like probably 8.
Yeah, me too.
So I think that would have just opened a lot of doors early on for me. Okay, so how many lives would have been changed if that scene was added?
Right?
If that scene
When
was,
was the first time you remember being horny? When Velma and Daphne were making out in the Scooby-Doo movie. Like, that would be a group experience. That'd be a joint experience.
Let's be real here, though. Like, you probably this movie's already kind of horny.
It's family friendly, but not like family friendly. You know what I mean? Like, it's not 100% pure wholesome content.
Yeah, like
The article I read is it's supposed to be PG-13, but like they didn't even start recording. So you're saying they started recording and then halfway through the studio's like, yeah, you can't make it this horny.
I think
I thought it was supposed to be R.
yeah, I think the original it was supposed to be like an R-rated thing, making.
I just
fun
know
of-
this project's been going on for a while. It's like the Don Quixote movie, kind of,
But then
of like that generation.
I think Warner Bros were like, well, we're trying to make a little more money off this, so let's make it PG. So
Instead of, you know, the scene when Daphne fought the luchador, originally they were actually supposed to fuck.
Originally, this was just supposed to be a porn parody of Scooby-Doo,
Yeah.
but then they were like, oh, they got some pretty big names in this. Let's just bump up the budget.
Yeah, it was originally supposed to be just a porn parody of Scooby.
but like
Supposed
some,
to be Johnny Sins as Shaggy.
Johnny
Katie Morgan as
Zoink Scoob.
I don't know if porn stars old enough to be in that.
the nerd version of Mia Khalifa where she has her glasses on.
Yeah.
Daphne.
Riley
I'm
Reid
sorry.
was originally supposed to fuck the voodoo guy.
but like some of the old movie kind of still made it in, like they make fun of how Fred's like so full of himself in the cartoons and stuff.
Make fun of the Kush Shaggy and Scooby.
Like, yeah, they were supposed to be
Of
like
course.
much more like overtly stoners in the original movie too.
I heard the article I read, obviously different than yours. Yours sounds way better. Is they're actually supposed to smoke reefer in the
Yeah,
movie.
they were.
That's kind of fucked up. He's giving like weed to a dog. That can't be healthy.
I don't think it's
No, it's
like
fine.
unhealthy though.
I would say it's fine because like there's a dog here that we've given the dog beer. We've smoked
Yeah,
the dog
dogs are.
before.
Yeah, animal abuse is cool, guys.
It's fine.
It's just
Animal. Just like, yeah, just admit to all your animal abuse on pod
exactly.
right now.
We're gonna.
I
Yeah,
want the smoke.
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
want PETA here.
Yeah, I want PETA on our ass.
Dude, they're probably already on your ass.
Probably.
And then,
Dude,
like-
PETA's like NSA and can like tap phones.
They're waiting for
Probably.
me when I get home.
Yeah, they're just waiting for you by your door with like baseball bats.
They're gonna beat the shit out of you.
And like also with like they hired Buffy the Vampire Slayer to play Daphne. which
To
is-
get the sex appeal, baby.
No, just because
Buffy-
like she's the one that's always supposed to get captured, but like her other
Dude,
super
oh.
famous role, she's like an ass kicker, so it's
That
It's
makes
supposed
sense.
to be subversive.
yeah.
It's deep.
What
So
a
they-
smart movie.
so they
I was gonna
tried-
say just because Buffy was hot at that time, dude. Like she was like, I think she was still filming Buffy when they were filming this movie, right?
Yeah.
Would that be the same time? About
I think it was, or maybe just
Wow.
after. But it's like so some of that still stays in there, but then you just have fucking like Shaggy shitting his pants for a gag. Also, like
Dude, oh my god. Okay, Quinn. Like, we could not believe what we were watching. Because, like, they go on that fucking one bit where they are just, like, shitting, farting, and cooming,
yeah,
like, all
that
over the
bit
place.
lasts
for,
like
like,
4 times
5
longer than
minutes.
it needs to.
But then, Lucas, like, 2 minutes later, they have another fart joke.
they have a callback. They have a callback to that bit.
Like,
I
2
think
minutes ago.
2 minutes after they do a call, which is
It's
sick.
It's good anime filler.
Yeah, it's good filler, dude. That's anime filler arc. Shaggy and Scooby have
If
a
you
fart
really
battle.
think about it, it's a shonen.
It's when you think about it, at its core, Scooby Doo is really a shonen anime made by white people.
no, I think Scooby Doo. This one's a mech anime because Scrappy's controlling that one guy.
Oh, it's
Oh, yeah.
Evangelion.
Can we just okay? So
Scrappy's like a Gundam.
no, Mr. Bean's his Scrappy's Gundam. Gundam model Bean.
Scooby-Doo live action is the Western's response to Evangelion.
So I think that leads perfectly in talking about Scrappy into the best part of the movie was Scrappy Doo, aka Mr. Bean.
Yeah, like
Why does everyone hate Scrappy-Doo?
Why
I never
wouldn't-
watched any of the episodes
So-
with Scrappy-Doo
Scrappy just
when I was
fucking
younger,
sucks.
so like,
What I understand, there was like Scrappy Doo was introduced like a cute mascot because that's when those were popular.
yeah, of
Like a
course.
cute mascot for the series, and then so they started putting him in more stuff, and then I think one of the Scooby Doo series got canceled, and they were like, well, we've kind of already spent this much money developing, we might as well put him in other stuff. So they made like just a Scrappy and Scooby cartoon.
Yeah.
So I think
What the
that's
fuck's
a part
wrong
of
with
it.
them?
Very annoying and like doesn't add anything. I think that's a part of it. Like he doesn't have like it's not like a character or personality trait he has. He's just high energy.
Yeah. What what is puppy power?
I think it's kind of like Black Power in a way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
yikes.
think I think like dude, fuck you. It's hard. It's hard.
Jesus Christ.
It's hard being the funny one. It's hard being the one that has to say funny stuff and doesn't have to give like real commentary. It's hard.
Oh yeah, you're the fucking funny one.
Who else? Are you? You
We
fucking
lost
Gallagher.
We lost
You
the
fucking
funny
Kevin
one.
Spacey. You haha funny.
The funny one's missing.
Alec was the comedy. Alec was the comedy.
The funny one's like
Yeah, Alec was obviously the comedy.
Alex being
But
like
now we have
tortured in
Sam
a
to
cave
replace
somewhere
him.
by Hillary Clinton and clan.
Dude, he's just. I think he might be sick. Probably. I don't even know what he's doing.
He's probably just sick. He hasn't texted us in a while, but
He hasn't said anything, but that's just because I texted him, hey, what are we doing for next week's episode? And he didn't text back. I was like, well. I
Did
think
he leave
quit.
you on red?
Yeah, he just left me on red.
What a
Quit.
bitch! Fuck him.
Yeah.
If he was sick, I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to be sick in Canada with their healthcare system.
I wouldn't want to be sick in
Yeah.
Canada either. He'd be waiting in the
Fuck
waiting
Alex.
room for-
Sam's our new. Sam's our
Well,
new.
yeah, so that's the
co-host.
thing. Sam's way better than Alec. He doesn't say smart stuff. We don't need him to say stuff.
Yeah, honestly.
He'll reinforce it. He doesn't try
Being
to one up
smart's
us.
overrated.
Alec tries to one-up us. It's not good.
So
Not fun.
He always
smart.
tries to use those $10
You
words.
guys went through IB, and I just sailed under the radar.
Exactly. And now look at you. You're in the same podcast as us.
Exactly.
IB doesn't do shit.
Yeah, fuck IB.
Yeah. Anyway, Scrappy leads into my theory about the real point of the show. Everybody wants to
yeah?
fuck Scooby-Doo is my theory.
Why does everyone want to fuck Scooby?
Everybody wants to fuck Scooby-Doo. Okay. So I personally think the Mystery Inc. Crew is in a polygamous relationship with Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Scrappy.
You think they're all fucking him?
No. Or is he fucking them? I guess we don't really know.
Yeah, we'll never truly know.
I wouldn't say the
We'll
movie. I think a lot of the movie
never
got cut out. So I don't think like we can really tell who's the sub and who's the dom in the Mystery Inc. Crew as well because of all the editing.
Okay.
But
That's
I
why
definitely
they
know.
wanted to make it PG-13 or like bring it down to like a kid level.
Yeah, I think they were just like, yeah, we can't have Scooby fucking Shaggy like that.
Makes sense.
Okay,
And
we'll
Fred
make it
at
a
the
farty-
same time. Dude,
we'll
Scooby's
make it
a
a
fucking... Scooby's hard as shit. He fucks Shaggy and Fred at the same time.
I would say so. Yeah, so and instead of having the Shaggy Scooby sex scene, they just changed that into the farting contest instead. That's why it seems so out of place.
That makes sense. This movie was ahead of its time. How progressive.
2002, dude.
How progressive.
Talking about
17 years ago. That's insane. Like that comedy now versus comedy then.
Yeah.
Like
Talking about real shit too in 2002.
Real shit, boys.
Dude, speaking of comedy, guess who hasn't watched SNL yet?
Oh no, you still haven't watched SNL? I'm pretty sure yesterday would have been a good one.
It'll happen.
You need
It's
to do it
gonna
next
happen.
week. You spring break next week. You need to do it next week.
No, we don't have spring break next week.
Yeah, spring
Oh
break's
right,
next
fuck.
week.
Never mind then.
Yeah, we got.
But yeah, we had a bet. Noah lost, obviously.
Oh,
God.
obviously, almost like I got fucking played.
Oh, you.
I don't know.
Okay.
You just said obviously. So.
Well, obviously because
Oh,
we're saying you
Clearly
haven't watched
knew
it
you
yet.
were gonna win.
Obviously,
Clearly
because we were saying
knew
you
I was
haven't.
gonna lose.
Context clues. God, not everyone is as dumb as you are. Holy shit. Context
fuck
clues.
you.
Come on.
We just
Okay.
talked about how intelligence is overrated.
It is. But context clues aren't intelligence. That's just being not dumb.
What?
There's a difference. There's a difference.
That makes no fucking sense.
There's a difference between being smart and just not being dumb.
Dude,
Well,
I think you're
anyways,
just
Noah
retarded.
sucks at game pitching games, so he has to watch SNL before the next
Lost
podcast.
2 games in a
Game
row
pigeon. Dude, I'm
of
fucking...
SNL. Of what
That's why
what
it's
was it?
stacked against me.
What was it? Uno
It was Uno,
Uno,
and then the
Uno
paintball game.
and paintball.
and ping. Yeah, and paintball.
the archery game is so
I wanted
Oh.
to play the archery game.
You want it, but yeah, but we couldn't. The thing was, it couldn't be a game neither of them were good at.
No. We got to. So I'm good at 8-ball, so he vetoed 8-ball, and then he's good at archery, so I vetoed archery.
Yeah, it's a pick and ban system. Yeah, dude, we're all MOBA gang here. We all play
It's a
MOBAs.
pick and ban
I
system
don't
for
play
game pitching
MOBAs.
games.
I used to.
Yeah, Noah used to. He was the pre. When did you play League? Like season 3?
Something like that.
veteran.
Yeah, he's a veteran. And then Quinn, ex-Dota player, ex-Dota pro.
Yeah.
No,
He went to the TI.
I haven't played it in a long time, but they just released a new hero, so I might go play it.
Oh, I
sometime.
saw that. Why do they always report on Dota champs being dropped and not League champs?
Yeah.
I think it's racism.
Yeah, because like League is a very Asian
Yeah.
Asian majority.
Yeah,
is-
very, very Korean game.
Like you hear more about Faker than you do T1.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Dota is also a pretty. It's like an Asian and European game because North Americans.
See a lot
always-
of people from Europa play that
Yeah,
game a
yeah.
lot.
And then-
Overseas. We're an American podcast.
Well, yeah. Anyway,
now,
American-centric
Quinn.
podcast. Sorry, we need to stop.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Europa and
Europa and Asia not
In
allowed.
Asia?
Sorry, buddy.
Honestly, that's the only reason why I play MOBAs like League, so that I can be better than the Asians.
Exactly.
American.
Exactly.
good
USA.
luck with that. Oh my god. Dude,
Um,
those Asian...
Dude,
Yeah.
they can fucking play those games.
It's hard. It's hard to beat an Asian kid who's played 10,000
Bro.
hours since he was 6 years old.
Since he was 6, I don't think those games are that old, are they?
Doesn't matter. He had the beta. He was in
I already
beta.
started
Dota 2 is
running
definitely
my
old enough to
StarCraft
be that.
account, so
Yeah, Sam started
Yeah.
playing StarCraft recently too.
So
StarCraft, dude, are you insane? Do you have like a death wish?
He's taking the fight to them. This is gonna be like invading North Korea, but part 2.
I'm gonna sell my
Dude.
account to an Asian kid.
Exactly.
People literally die playing StarCraft.
Like cafes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's sick. That's metal as fuck, actually.
that's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
You gotta get better than that one guy who can beat people playing with his toes.
Dude, gamers.
You ever seen that
are
clip?
crazy.
Gamer. What are the gamers and feet?
That's a
know.
wild clip. The guy's sitting there in like a live competition, like tournament. It's like the finals, and he's kicking this guy's ass using his fucking toes on the keyboard.
Please put that in the YouTube video if you can find the clip.
Yeah, I can find it. It's pretty
That's
well done.
that's awesome.
Sonic's
Um,
feet.
Sonic feet.
Sonic feet, dude.
Yeah. So I guess.
Sonic Scoobs, get away from Sonic's feet.
So I guess the real question in my theory is, why does Scrappy want to fuck his uncle so badly?
Wait, Scrappy is...
Scooby's nephew. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Dude, that's a lore bit. That's a lore bit. Yeah. Uncle Scooby.
Interesting.
I
It
mean,
wasn't just a fetish thing.
in this movie, he does say he wants Scooby inside of him in a way.
Yeah, and then Mr. Bean, when he's in the mech suit.
He said, "I want you inside of me."
Yeah, exactly. I want you inside of me. And then he pets Scooby a lot, like almost sexually. I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
That might be me reading into it or being on ketamine at the time, but
If you really think about it, him absorbing all the souls is actually Scrappy admitting his vor fetish. I mean, come on.
Ew, holy shit.
He's eating people alive, and then they're living inside of him.
Also, what's the point? Like, Scrappy's like killing thousands of people just that he can like triple, be like 20 times the size he was before.
Well,
I think it's.
I don't think the thing was the size. I think he was just wanting to be like, I am cool, Uncle Scooby. I don't get it.
Like, I don't. When you think about it, like,
trying to get his innocent soul, which means, like, I think the other souls were just to make him more powerful so that he could absorb Scooby's soul.
Oh, like he needed to be powerful enough to absorb Scooby's soul.
Yeah.
Why does
Oh
he
my
need?
god.
Why does he want the souls?
Lucas.
yeah, because like all he does is just like get really big, and then he's like, "Fuck you guys, I'm not a little short guy anymore."
Yeah, what is that? Yeah, like now I can pee on Daphne all I want. Puppy power and pisses on the white girl. That's perfect. Oh, also,
Lucas.
can we bring that up? 1 second, Noah. I'm doing the view
Oh
thing where
my
I just say
God.
1 second, let me finish. Become more like the view too.
Yeah, what's with you and the View recently?
Yeah, what's up
Okay,
with
so
that?
before Alex's disappearance, he got me watching the view because he sent me
Why?
clips. Well, I don't know why he started watching it. I just
Why
know
are you still watching it? Why are you Alex
Queen
bitch?
Latifah. stuff. No, I'm not still watching it.
When
I
he's
just
not even here.
I don't. Okay, so the 2 episodes I reference, one is Meghan McCain almost crying.
Losing
Is the
her
one
mind.
like losing her mind because she's not Jewish, and the other one, oh
Oh no, it's Whoopi Goldberg. Not
no, Whoopi's like sick or something. Like she's been sick for a month. I guess
Isn't
is what
Whoopi like
Alex
the
told-
best part of
I
that?
think
Yeah,
Whoopi's
Whoopi-
always got like the hot takes, right?
hot takes one. She's kind of like Alec because she's black, I think.
No, Alex wishes he was like Whoopi.
He does. Alec wishes he was Whoopi.
But
He
he's
tried to make
not.
that
He's not
association.
fucking
I was like,
Whoopi.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
What is she famous for?
something.
She was in that like one movie.
She was an actress. She was an actress.
She wasn't
was
like
like
a
a
singer or
comedy
something?
person. I don't
She's
know.
an entertainer.
She's an entertainer,
Mm.
not in the
Something
sexual
like
way.
that.
But Alec's very similar to Whoopi because he has a lot of racist dolls and posters from the
Jesus.
or not the 1700s, the 1900s. Whoopi has
Wait,
an active
Alec
collection
does?
of those. Yeah, just like Whoopi. That's where he got the
Damn.
idea. Yeah, that's where he got the idea.
Interesting.
Isn't the
but
View just
yeah.
like just total dog shit?
It's awful. Like
Like,
it
It
is the
depends
worst.
on who you are, right?
However, I've watched 2 episodes fully just because Meghan McCain kept me stimulated enough, like throughout the episode.
What'd
just
she
like
do?
there's like the Wendy
Well-
Williams show, which is just the absolute worst, and then somehow The View is like a step below it.
Well, more of it's the fact that like everyone on there is just fucking awful. Like they're all terrible people and women. Like they're just annoying. Like they don't do.
Wait, what's wrong with Whoopi?
She's fine. Like a rare like exception, but she's not
Isn't
even
like
on there
Whoopi the only good one?
now. Say so. Like,
Yeah.
Joy
She
Bayard's
brings a lot of-
annoying.
A lot of energy.
Yeah, I would say that. Like, and she's like an actual celebrity, like comparative to like Joy Bayard
To
like
Meghan
Steven
McCain.
or like Meghan McCain. Like they're all quasi famous, but Whoopi's like real famous.
Yeah.
Like people know who Whoopi is.
Outside of The View.
God, I was gonna say if
Like,
you asked
I
me
would-
who that
I
bitch
saw-
Meghan McCain was,
Like if I saw Whoopi Goldberg on the street, I would recognize.
like you would recognize her. Like the average person that doesn't watch The View would recognize her.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, of course.
Oh God, Meghan McCain. But yeah, I actually kind of lost track of what I was saying. Noah, do you have your original thought?
Oh no, it's kind of like it. No, it's like it's off topic.
It's dead in the air now that we're talking
Yeah.
about how much we hate The View.
Yeah. It was just like a One Piece reference.
What is it? I want to hear it now.
No, now you don't get to know.
Fuck. Okay, whatever.
I'll tell you off pod.
Off pod. Okay, cool. Yeah. Basically, Scooby wants to fuck his uncle, which like kind of based.
Of course.
I mean, it's all about sex.
Wanting to fuck your uncle is base now.
I mean, I don't know. It's like giving your dad a kiss on the lips before you go to bed. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or after your
So
football
just-
game,
Or after your Super Bowl win.
or during your
Give him a little
pre-game
kisses.
massage.
Scrappy who wants to fucking meet
Well, no,
him.
everybody on the island wants to fuck Scooby.
On the-
Can't blame him.
Oh, even in the airport, yeah. So the airport scene where Scooby's like dressed like an old lady. Is like everybody's giving him the "I want to fuck Scooby" look.
Yeah, of course.
Dude, how fucking dumb
Which
is
is why?
Fred in that scene?
Oh, who is that? And then
Who
Why
is
is
that?
Fred like a literal fucking
well,
like?
okay. So here's my thing. I think Fred was playing a bit to get that kiss from Scooby.
Oh, okay.
A little bit of a
Scooby's desire for a jock.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's it. So Fred's the
Holy
jock.
shit.
That's Scooby's stud.
Everyone in the mystery is just a different fetish for Scooby.
Exactly. Hey. So
He
that's
likes-
why you're a good pick for the podcast. Like that's a good idea.
Yeah, he likes cross-dressing Scooby.
The podcast. Oh my god.
Well, so
that's awesome.
Scooby socks the shit out of Fred on the airplane. Does that mean that Scooby
Oh, dude.
Oh,
my God.
dude, we are getting in on this
is,
shit now.
is
See, we don't
Scooby
need
an
Alex.
abusive boyfriend?
Holy shit! No. That's like a part. That's rough play, dude.
Scooby
They're
is
playing
an
rough.
abusive boyfriend.
No, they're playing rough.
Dude,
Okay.
pun intended or unintended?
You know what? Unintended, but I'm gonna say intended.
Rough.
Rough. Oh, that's so instead of Scooby saying like rough, arp when they're having sex, Fred says it.
Okay.
See, guys, this
Yeah,
is why
because
I'm,
Scooby's dressed in like Scooby's like dressed as a person, right? And then when they're in bed, Fred dresses as the dog.
as a dog. Okay, so this
Holy
makes sense now,
shit.
guys. I'm glad we're
Boom.
boom done. Like, video over.
Case closed.
So can we? Oh, another weird thing about the movies: the fucking like indigenous person living on the beach.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro,
is
the
that guy
voodoo
actually
guy?
like from the island,
Like,
or is he? Just...
Yeah, so that's what I'm assuming, right? They're in like a Caribbean island. Like,
Are we
that
talking
would
about the
make
voodoo
sense.
guy?
Yeah, the
Yeah, we're
voodoo
talking
guy.
about the voodoo guy.
Okay,
If
the
he's, like,
Riley,
from island,
the Riley we read Wet Dream.
like native to the island, why does he have like a Chicago accent?
He has like a weird accent. That's what I was gonna say. Like he has like a Chicago Midwest accent. Like he does not have like a. Yeah, no.
He's like
He picked
essentially
it up-
homeless too.
He picked it up from the visitors.
No, it sounds like he got like displaced
By the fucking.
No, he picked it up from the
by the
visitors.
resort. He's like,
By Mr. Bean.
yeah, Mr. Bean's like, get up off this island, and then the guy's like, okay. Is living on the beach now? Like, is this really like a movie about like displacing indigenous people?
Wait, did Scrappy Mr. Bean do that, or did actual Mr. Bean do?
I don't think Mr. Bean actually really exists. Like real Mr. Bean.
No, he does.
Yeah, remember he comes out of the
Oh, right.
the
He's
hatch
kidnapped.
at the very end.
Yeah. So was it
Okay.
Scrappy Mr. Bean who did it, or was it real?
I'm going to assume it's Mr. Bean,
Yeah.
because he looks like he's been there for a while, but not
while.
like I'm sure he started the resort.
Plus, Mr. Bean is
Mhm.
British comedy or racist.
Yes. Okay, that's the thing. Yeah. British people are pretty racist.
That is
That
true.
makes sense. Okay, so yeah, I would say so. So the whole
Bean did.
And British
so
people
Mr.
love
Bean.
their colonialism for sure.
So the whole thing started as Mr. Bean not even wanting to start a spooky resort. He wanted to just kick indigenous people off the island.
But he needed a reason.
He had a
So,
reason.
like-
He's like, I'm gonna make a haunted house, but an entire island.
He saw the movie Poltergeist and then decided to go back to his imperialistic.
He's like, you know what? I'm gonna do
Yeah.
that.
I'm gonna take this island.
It's mine.
This is gonna be tight.
Dude, fun fact: the same hatch that Mr. Bean comes out of in this movie is the same hatch that they find in Lost on the island.
Really?
You ever see that movie or that show?
Ever see that movie
Yeah.
Lost?
That show, Lost. I mean,
I've seen like an episode.
That shit
like,
gets so boring after like the first like 3
it starts off so
seasons.
good and it just fucking sucks towards the end.
Well, because they didn't know where to go, right?
Yeah.
Like they didn't know.
that was
they
the thing
had
about
that-
TV back then. I guess even TV now.
They just made episodes and we're like, well,
We'll figure it out later. Like
Yeah,
it
they
will.
just fucking there.
The real movie comes together in editing.
It's just kind of like, as long as this makes money, we're gonna keep making episodes until they stop watching. So
I mean, that's what TV
Yeah.
was and still kind of is.
they did it
To
all
this
in one
day.
take.
They were just like, good enough. It's kind of like what this podcast does. We're just like, one take, that's fine, I guess.
Good enough.
one take, because we're
Well,
not
not
gonna.
anymore. We actually have quality control.
Yeah, no, we put effort into it now. We try hard now.
We're not gonna re-record
for
an
sure.
entire hour as another second take.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we'll talk about it later. We might do that.
I don't know. I don't know. Intern.
I wouldn't be talking too loud if I were you.
Yeah. I'm behind again. I was on top of it last week, and then
Have co-host rank over.
Yes, you're a co-host. Quinn's an intern.
yeah,
Slipping.
somehow I always end up ranking on the very bottom. I don't get it.
I don't know. Like Alex been gone for 2 weeks. Me and Noah.
Well,
don't
now
really
you're
do
finally
anything
getting
to contribute.
paid.
Somehow
Well, now
I'm
you're
Yeah,
actually
you still get
paid.
paid. Like you're paid now. You just aren't a co-host.
paid,
Yeah, now that Alex gone.
paid in that good old experience.
No, you're
No,
actually
we're
getting money
doubling
now.
your experience. We're
You're getting-
doubling.
You're getting levels, dude. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
You're getting
Eventually,
XP.
you'll be able to beat us. You'll be a level 99 boss soon.
I'm getting paid in free movies.
Free movies.
Yeah.
All right, Luke. All right,
Have-
all right, Quinn. I'm gonna tell you about this cool downloading site called www.thepiratebay.org. I'm letting you in on a little secret.
That's your pay. We're giving you
Yeah,
this
that's your
website.
payment.
This
We're giving you this
website
website.
that already exists. It's already out there.
You can watch any movie you want. No, you
No.
don't get to.
You don't get any of the games or anything off it. You only get the movies.
Yeah, just the movies. And if I hear you were getting the games from there,
And
you're not gonna be able to get the movies.
only the movies that we're watching for the podcast too. Nothing else.
You only get your podcast movies for free.
Yeah. You want to
Yeah.
watch like something else? Sorry, you have to pick it for your in a month for your episode of the podcast.
Everybody gets one episode a month.
What are you guys thinking about picking for your next ones?
Sam, what are you gonna pick?
What I get to pick already?
Yeah, you're next. Alex next in the cycle.
Okay.
Wait, we're not at the end of the episode though.
No, we're not. We're not.
No,
You're
we're
right.
we're thinking ahead.
We're
though.
just spitballing. Come on, dude. See, he can't think on his feet too well. That's why we might need to replace him too. We'll see. Maybe
Alright.
maybe if we find
I'm gonna mysteriously disappear too now.
Oh wow! Haven't heard from Noah in a couple weeks. Ooh.
Noah's sick too.
No, Noah's sick. Oh, just it fucking comes into Quinn's room. Quinn, are you guys recording the podcast? Oh no.
Bring Henry back on.
Bring Q back.
Yeah, bring Q back.
We're just gonna have like a competition for like a death match to see who gets to stay in the game in the.
Yeah, that's
podcast.
a good thing on Twitter. Who sent that?
I don't know, but like, what was the idea to have 12 people on
Have
the
12
first podcast?
podcasters, and then you do 12 episodes to see like who stays on, which would not be a bad idea.
And then what do you do? How do you Like,
Well-
is it like Survivor where you vote your own
That's
teammates
what I was
off?
saying. It's like Survivor, but in a podcast format. Like, who's ever funny and does good bits, they're like, you're on. But
And then the viewers get to vote for the very last one.
no, what if they you put a mic in a gladiator pit and you just have them fight. And when one person dies, you're like, okay, that's it for the day. That's it for the episode.
Yeah.
Audio of them screaming and fighting each other.
That's all it is for like the next like 30 minutes.
I don't think it would take 30 minutes for 12 people to kill one person.
Honestly, more
Dude.
than one person might even die in that brawl.
Well,
you
that's what
don't
I'm
know.
saying. Like, I think a lot of it would be like, hey, who are we going to kill? And then 11 people just gang up on one person.
It's gonna turn into a match of backyard wrestling.
At least 3 people would be down in that.
You think so? You think...
I think like, if it was me against like 11 of them, I think I would try and go like, as hard as
You would just go straight from the
'cause,
beginning.
Like, I think normally I could take down one person. If I was like pressured like that, I think
Think you could kill one person with your bare hands, you think?
I could take 2 in that situation.
You think you could kill 2 people at once?
not at once, but I think like with 11 people, I can kill 2 before I die.
That's why we hired him. That's why we got him on the pod. It's because he can kill people with his bare hands.
That's why.
That's why. That's the utility.
Wow. Yeah, if we ever
Movies-
need someone killed.
Yeah. If you ever need someone killed, call Sam.
Much like
Another
the
thing about this
Clinton.
movie, it's kind of similar to like, I don't know why, I got a very Speed Racer vibe from that movie.
Why?
Speed Racer?
Like the Speed Racer movie. I don't know. It's just like an early 2000s, like based off a cartoon property that's like live
I
action.
heard the Speed Racer
And it's not
movie
like a
pretty
real-
good.
I'm not saying like they're the same quality. I'm
It's like
saying
2 different spectrums.
yeah,
Of
it's
the
like the
same
2 ends.
strand.
It's the 2 ends of the spectrum. Yeah.
It's
But like
Speed
this-
Racer is really good CGI, but Scooby Doo is really bad CGI. But they're both from the same.
Yeah. There's like the same style.
Dude, I love that early 2000s post 9/11 aesthetic. That
No,
movie
if
has.
that
Bad
Fast and Furious, Bad Boys, and Scooby Doo all seem to have in
Yeah.
common.
I love, like, I knew this was like set in that period. Like, it just reeks of that period when like there's like the dude with the fucking like gelled spiky hair.
Flying into the Twin Towers.
Yeah.
Very post 9/11 movie. Except
And
at the end-
everyone's like partying on the plane. Like,
That's actually why Scooby had to dress up. That's from a Bush era 9/11 post 9/11 policy for the TSA. They wouldn't let
Oh,
Scooby
yeah.
through.
It's also a commentary on how inept the TSA are that they let a fucking dog through.
and how pointless.
A
they
dog
are.
and drag through.
Yeah.
They let a dog and drag through.
However, everybody wanted to fuck the dog in the airport, which I think we've all had that
Well,
experience.
that's probably
somewhere
how
in
he
the
got
airport.
through.
TSA was
TSA was too
He
horny.
romanced his way past the TSA.
he passed the charisma check.
Yeah.
That
Jesus.
is like TSA commentary. Like, oh, ma'am, you're gonna have to step aside for a pat down, a strip search.
They fucking.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Ruh-roh, Raggy, I'm about to get cavity searched.
Dude, just.
Ruh-roh, Raggy, I'm going to Guantanamo. I'm going to Guantanamo Bay.
I'm
He's
going to
Guantanamo
Guantanamo.
Ray.
Kumar,
I'm going to Guantanamo Ray.
with Harold and Kumar.
Dude, hey, no spoilers. No spoilers in the next episode of the podcast.
What?
Yeah,
The
dude,
movie
that's what
already
we're doing.
exists.
Harold and Kumar escape from Guantanamo Bay.
That's the
That's
next one.
That's the next one.
Is that your next choice, Lucas, or is that like?
So
the
what we're
next
gonna do
movie?
now is just we're gonna do series of movies. So
Oh my
we're gonna do
God.
like all the Star Wars movies. Then we're
We're
gonna
gonna-
do
Let's just do every like horny teenage movie.
oh,
Like,
the American Pie, like a 7-week experience.
oh my god.
Oh, dude, I
those
think I'd go brain dead if we
movies.
talked about American Pie for 7 weeks straight.
That'd be terrible.
Oh no, I would hate to do those movies. Oh no,
Fuck off, Lucas.
please.
Why, like, okay, but like those movies are so obsolete now because instead of having to watch a garbage movie just to see some titty, you can literally just go to your computer and look it up.
In Order, A Bride from Russia. Agreed.
They're so obsolete.
Good
now.
point. Good point, Noah.
I get mine from Thailand.
You get you're buying your wife from Thailand.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper.
You can buy yourself a body pillow.
A little background. Sam's Filipino.
There's just infinitely more options than American Pie nowadays.
I don't know, man. I think it's like, I don't know.
Well,
porn
according to
still
Quinn,
existed.
we have too much.
You have to. Is that one of your takes, Quinn?
We do. We have too much.
Too much porn.
Because I'm pretty sure you could start watching now and then not stop, like never run out until the day you die. If you were to watch, like.
I'm sure that's true because, like.
No, it's not.
What, you think you get through all the Pornhub in your lifetime?
Dude.
Okay, but you can say the same
Joe,
thing
have you
with
ever taken a
YouTube.
Viagra?
Quinn,
Have
you
you ever
can say the
taken
same thing with like YouTube though.
No, I don't think I could go through YouTube. There's actually probably more porn than there are YouTube videos.
I would say
Nah.
so.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
But it's
Yes.
not really the same though, because YouTube you got way more like.
But the thing is like you're not gonna watch all. You're gonna like look for the porn that like is
Oh,
tailored
no.
towards you,
No, if
tailored
you
towards
watch-
your preferences.
No, you're watching just every piece of porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like, but like Quinn, I feel like that's kind of your logic with it.
Well,
That
that's
is
like,
Quinn's logic because new videos are uploaded every day. Like,
yeah, like
actually every
you'll
minute.
literally
probably.
never run out. So I think we might
Like new content is being created at an exponential pace. God bless.
Yeah,
it's
you know that porn is giving people jobs. Quinn, did you ever think about that?
Like those cowards at Amazon.
Yeah, like those cowards at Amazon.
Jeez.
We got more porn.
But yeah, did you ever
videos.
think about the American worker, Quinn?
The
I bet you
Ameri-
didn't. You
Ever
fucking
since
asshole.
ever since Trump's taken office, dude, porn's been on a rise.
Yep.
Porn's been on a rise.
Everyone's been more horny ever since Trump got into office.
Dude,
I'm okay with it.
that's the thing. So when you have a Republican as a sitting president, that's when the horny times are.
Yeah, why?
Think
is
about
that?
it, Bush.
That's when you can be horny on the main with no comment.
Exactly, dude. People are going wild on the timeline, just being horny as shit.
Think
Yeah,
about it, because
Bush,
like Clinton,
we did have the rise of the horny teenagers movie.
Clinton
That's
had
what
the-
I'm saying.
It is very out in public because, like, think of Clinton. He had to hide his. you know.
Actually, William, as his fans call him, Bill, had to hide his sexual desires for a much younger, more attractive, less robotic woman.
William, as his Patreon supporters call him.
What would a Bill Clinton Patreon be like?
$5 gets you a saxophone solo.
Ooh,
I would subscribe.
you would? How much is Bill Clinton worth on Cameo? Like
On
$100?
Cameo.
Yeah, $100.
I think anything.
He would probably do it for a
100,000 I would
20.
pay for.
Do you think you do it for
I
20?
I feel like he's like reasonable enough to be like.
Like he's
oh,
not like fucking like Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank.
Yeah,
$1,000?
$1,000. for a video.
You're telling me a minute of your time is worth $1,000? Fuck you,
How
Kevin
much do you
O'Leary.
think Obama's would be?
Imagine how much
Relatable,
money
like
he can make if, like,
50.
you could just pay him whatever to say something to Hillary Clinton.
A bill?
Yeah, if you
Hillary, I'm divorcing you. Okay, that'll be $50, sir.
Yeah, it's like if you could pay Bill to like $20 and then he'll say whatever you want to Hillary Clinton.
They can deny it. That's the only thing that sucks. They can deny it. Like they don't have to sell their soul completely.
No, they would. It'd be like Fiverr where you have to like post a video of it.
No. So what Cameo? Like Cameo gives them the right to refuse, and they send your money back, which is annoying.
Oh, that's stupid.
Like it's not Fiverr where it's like nobody famous, so they have to like do your bidding.
They're not just dancing monkeys for us. That's
No, like you just can't fuck with people on Cameo, 'cause they're like-
lame.
like quote unquote celebrities.
Is Cameo like Fiverr for celebrities?
Yeah, like Fiverr but more expensive.
What celebrities are on there?
Uh,
Riff Raff.
Riffraff's on it.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh, he
I
probably-
would say for your money, Riffraff's probably the best.
Yeah, 'cause he's like semi-popular to where like everyone will recognize him. And he's what, like $60?
Yeah, something like that. Or Ice-T, $150 like for
Like,
Ice-T.
Ice-T video.
yeah. That's what I'm like. Ice-T's like real famous,
Yeah.
like
TV favorites.
TV famous. Yeah, I mean,
TV
Recognize him
thing.
from TV.
you think so?
Yeah.
Well, SVU's been going for what, like
Long time.
19 years, something crazy.
A lot of the most expensive people on Cameo I'm looking at are all football players.
The most famous people are like nobodies.
Like
for the most part.
The person tied for the most expensive is Marcus Lamont, like something. See, the host of NBC something, and then Caitlyn Jenner is the other one.
Well, okay, like excluding Caitlyn Jenner, like they're all nobodies that think they're like popular, you know?
Wait, Caitlyn Jenner is on there?
Caitlyn Jenner apparently values her time more than Kevin O'Leary does because he's got himself at $999, but she's got it at $1,000.
Which,
Wow.
dude, I guess Mr. Wonderful isn't so wonderful. Okay, if I could choose between Kevin O'Leary and Kylie Jenner.
Caitlyn
Jenner.
This is so weird. Like, this is like celebrities saying, like, I'm famous, and then...
Like, hey, what's up? Like, I don't know, like, you can get them to do birthday messages.
Yeah,
and
people
stuff.
do birthday messages. They're like, hey, what's up, Corey?
It just feels weird. It's like...
you can get Corey from Corey in the House.
Oh, yeah, we can get Kyle Massey from Corey in the House.
You can have them promote the podcast.
That's what fucking Brandon Wardell did with Ice-T.
Yeah, Riff Raff's only $75.
That's smart.
So, well, so now you get context to those pages or those screenshots I was sending you guys in the group chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that makes sense more now?
A
little bit?
I think so.
So, I was trying to see who we can get to promote the pod.
Like, this is weird. Like, Kevin from The Office and Meredith from The Office are on here.
You can get, like well-known-ish people.
It's like, dude,
Yeah.
does Kevin from The Office really need, like, $100 for him to, like, say my name and a couple others?
So that's the thing. I didn't think so, but I was listening to Brandon Wardell's podcast, and they were saying that, like, some of their friends that do it, like Cody Ko and, like, Nick Coletti and stuff, make, like, $30,000 from it a month or something like that.
What?
Like, some obscene number.
That's insane.
Well, because they're all, like...
Dude, if I was a
relatively-
C-list actor, I'd do it.
Like, Nick Coletti's, like, $69.
Yeah.
And he only has to make minute videos. Like, that's an affordable price.
And it's
So
only
he's
a
getting
minute.
a bunch of people.
He's getting $60
Yeah.
a minute.
So that's what I'm saying. So, like, compared to Kevin O'Leary's tactic, where, like, a couple of weird dudes that, like, want to pitch you items or whatever for, like, a minute,
Huh.
and people that know who Nick Coletti is, and they'll pay him, like, almost $70 for a minute.
Quantity over
Yeah.
Quantity over, like, price.
And also, no shame.
No shame. Like, Nick Coletti would do fucking a lot of shit, I would feel like.
Oh,
What would be your line if you were, like, would you have a line?
Like, to do cameo?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have much to lose, so no. Like, what's the worst that could happen?
Someone is like, all right, I'm gonna need you to say all
Like the
these
N-word?
racial slurs.
Yeah, so what do I have to lose? I'm not famous. If someone's willing to pay me $70 to say it, I'm not famous. Okay.
The only thing that can happen is Twitter will be mad at you.
Yeah, like I'll get canceled on Twitter. Okay. I'm not gonna lose a job that I don't have.
Cancel Lucas.
Yeah, and that'll make the fucking like 4chan guys want to buy me even more.
Lucas exe not found.
Yeah, Lucas.exe not found. Cannot run program. But yeah, I don't know. I wanted to get Brooke Hogan to say, no, I won't say those words that my father said, and that's all I would get.
Wait, there's animals on here. You can pay some fucking pug in a Supreme shirt to do something for you.
Really?
What?
Have we reached peak? Like,
Oh, and, hey, modern Scooby-Doo remake. Okay, we're talking about Scooby-Doo again, guys.
okay.
We're
back at it.
We're back at it after our fucking 20-minute tandem.
You
We're
pay,
talking about Scooby-Doo wearing a Supreme hoodie. That's my modern-day remake.
but the remake is just you paying $10 for every minute of this pug, and then that's the whole movie.
Yo, that's only $10.
Yeah, it's only
The
$10
movie's
for
just
fucking
us
Supreme.
getting a pog.
That might be worth it.
Dude, do we get a pug to, like, say, subscribe to Honors Film?
Probably.
Well, I don't know. Like, what do they fucking do? They just probably point their camera at their animal and then be like, "Oh, there you go. You just gave me $50 for nothing."
For my dog doing, like, rolling or sitting down?
Yeah, like what?
Well, that'd be worth. Dude, that's the easiest way to make yourself famous, is make your dog famous. Make your pet famous.
Dude, or like Gavin.
Oh, make your kid famous.
Make your kid
Which
famous.
is awesome. Like, an awesome type of fucked up is child actors. Child actors.
Dude, child acting is actually so, like, fucked
The
up.
worst thing. Like, that shouldn't be allowed.
Like, I feel like it doesn't ever work out well for anyone.
Just go back to, like, Victorian era, where men would play all parts, no matter what. You would have to get, like, their nuts chopped off to play kids. Or women.
Why would they chop off their nuts?
I don't think they actually
Because they're
did.
method
I think
actors.
They put 'em-
They have to
I
go
think they
the
put 'em
extra
in-
mile.
Scooby did.
I think they put them in a vice grip to get their voices higher.
I bet
That's
you.
what Scooby did to,
To Fred.
No, that's what he did when he dressed up as the woman to get on the
Tucked
plane.
his balls in.
Yeah.
Dude, I bet you if Jared Leto played a kid, he'd probably chop his balls off.
Jared Leto's the
Yeah,
only
but then,
true
like, his
actor left.
performance would, like, end up being, like, mediocre.
Like it would be not worth it at all.
We need to do
Yeah.
another DC movie. We need to do Shazam. when
Oh
it
my
comes
god,
out.
they have a gamers category.
We do
Ca-
need to do Shazam.
Famous gamers. Is
Can
Ninja
you
on
get
there?
Ninja?
Dude, you can pay Boogie $2.98 to say whatever you want.
Ooh,
Oh
that
my
might be
God.
it. That might be it.
Gamers.
Does he gain the weight back, or is he still skinnier?
Oh, I have no idea actually.
What do you
I
think
haven't kept
Boogie
up.
2988's limit would be?
He's a gamer. He has no limits.
It would
He'd
probably
say
be
hateful
like...
shit about everybody.
No, he probably wouldn't insult gamers.
Yeah, you couldn't get him to spit anti-gamer rhetoric.
Yeah, of course.
Like, video games should be more than $60.
Have you guys
He would
paid
not say
attention
that.
to Notch lately?
Is there something to pay attention to?
yeah,
Notch?
his Twitter's kind of shit.
His Twitter,
Really?
like, he's been going on some, like, racist shit, like, Twitter.
This is the best game that's ever been made.
He, here, let me, like, read off this tweet. So somebody asked him, saying, okay, how about this? I ask you a question. Are Nazis bad? A simple yes or no question. What do you think? And then Notch replied saying, I am not doing your bidding. And then he, like, elaborated and said, you're asking about an abstract concept, not any specific people. The Nazis who
He's going a
murdered
long
Jews-
way to say, honestly, I don't see what's wrong with Nazis. He's going a long way for that.
He's like, the Nazis who murdered the Jews were
Some would say they were bad guys.
Dude, he's
people
trying to
dressing
not
up
lose his
like
Nazi fan
them
base
is
for
not
Minecraft.
the same thing.
You know what?
So-
Imitating them. That's nothing like them. That's like kids cosplaying.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so dressing up as a Nazi today, that's just cosplay, boys. Thank you, Notch.
Yeah, you guys want to get angry at Scooby for dressing up as a woman.
I'm sure Scooby has a Nazi costume for, like, certain circumstances.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Like a German ghost is chasing after them.
Just in Auschwitz.
Yeah. They go to Auschwitz.
Dude, fucking...
Scooby doing the cyber chase.
but in Auschwitz.
But in Auschwitz.
Scooby Doo and the Mystery Inc. get put on the case of who was at fault in World War II.
Oh my god.
Mystery Inc. in whatever happened to the gulags.
Jesus.
Mystery Inc. in solving the Jewish question.
Mystery Inc. in proving that the gas chambers weren't gas proof.
Oh my god.
Mystery Inc. in really finding out who Ted Bundy was.
Mystery
Jesus Christ.
finding
Alright,
out
these are
who
getting out of
Russian
hand.
No, they're getting out of hand now.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't make fun of Ted Bundy.
All I'm saying is the
No.
Holocaust never recorded any proof of concentration camps, which means it didn't happen. The Holocaust never happened.
According to
And that's-
Scooby Doo.
Alright.
According to Scooby-Doo, the Holocaust never happened.
According to Mystery
According to
Yeah,
Mystery
that-
Inc. Yeah. Funded by InfoWars.
InfoWars, yeah. Hey, it's thank you to our sponsors, InfoWars, for that one.
Yeah, shout
Inc.
out.
Gonna lie.
Did you? Dude,
Funded
okay.
by InfoWars.
Against InfoWars.
Are we against InfoWars?
I wouldn't say we're anti-InfoWars, but I wouldn't say, like, when you think about it, we're just kind of like the left's response to InfoWars.
Yeah, if you really think about it.
What are we doing except conspiracy theories for movies, when you really think about it?
Well, the other person was the conspiracy
Theory hound.
theorist.
I just always cop out and say someone's trying to fuck another person in the movie and say, hey, we're good.
Yeah, that's our easy cop.
That's our go-to.
Our go-to theories are this lady is now the new top of the best tit list, or
We've reached peak.
Oh no, I said she was scamming for Jeopardy,
or
which allowed me to talk about her good.
That's true. That's true.
Boobs.
Or
Yeah.
This person is gay for another character.
Wait, Lucas, didn't you say Scooby was gay? I remember you sent a text.
No, that
you
is not
definitely
true.
sent a text.
I said
saying
Scooby and Shaggy have
Scooby
sex.
is gay.
I said Scooby and Shaggy have sex, but
No, I
No,
think.
you
but
said
Yeah,
you
no,
like
you said
Fred
Scooby
the
is gay and
Chad.
that Scrappy is a pedophile.
Yeah.
did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
Oh no, I did say that. I do remember that.
The Scrappy one might be spot on.
Wait,
No,
why is
Scrappy-
Scrappy a pedophile?
Because Scrappy's not even like a puppy. Remember, like they have that line where he's just like got a gland disorder, so he's just small.
It's like it's that Flapjack scene where he's like, "You gotta grow up, kid." He's like, "I'm 38." You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, Flapjack in the cartoon show
Like
is
that
38.
show?
Yeah,
He's 38.
yeah. No, never mind. It's a clip. I'll send it to you.
All right, I didn't
Wait,
really watch
Flapjack's
much of that
38?
show.
Oh no! Just stop talking. Stop talking. But yeah. So new theory. I don't think Scooby's gay. I think Shaggy just puts peanut butter on his nuts and like
Yo.
does the whole Louis C.K. bit.
Yeah, Shaggy's like, I don't know if I made.
Louis C.K.
I don't know if I let Scooby lick peanut butter off my balls or I made him.
Exactly. He does that little bit.
Nice.
What's new, Scooby?
What's new? Yeah, dude. We're gonna sing our new Scooby Doo song that me and
Like
Sam made.
Scoob.
I looked that bit up again. Apparently, Louis C.K. actually put cottage cheese on his nuts.
Ew.
Cheese?
Cottage cheese?
That's
Why?
like the worst cheese.
Well, it wasn't
shit.
peanut butter. It was cottage cheese.
Exactly. Like peanut butter would make the bit funny.
Well,
Cottage cheese just makes it weird.
Well, I think
Yeah, cause that's what makes it weird.
I think he's just kind of like a sexual MacGyver where he uses whatever's at hand.
Louis C.K. goes into his refrigerator. Shit, I don't have peanut butter. Cottage cheese on nuts. Let's go. Let's go, boy.
Let's get it.
I feel like I just feel.
Yeah, maybe it's an intentional bit. Maybe he's like, no, why would?
He did the cottage cheese for himself, not for his dog.
Exactly. He fucking is on stage. Some heckler. Why don't you use peanut butter, you idiot? Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah. Look at this idiot saying I should use peanut
cottage
butter.
cheese feels better on my balls.
He like refutes his like joke with experience.
Well, the thing about peanut butter is it's kind of difficult to spread around your balls. You know?
Okay, buddy. Have you ever put peanut butter in your nuts? I don't think so.
It's a little bit thicker. Cottage cheese on the
Cottage
on
cheese,
the
you can
other
just dip and
hand.
go.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the tweet of you haven't put peanut butter on your balls, and it shows.
Exactly. Louis C.K. has put peanut butter on his balls, and he knows.
And it shows.
And it shows. Do we have anything else? Or we
I think we've exhausted
We
ourselves
good on
for
this topic.
one. Yeah.
Honestly, I think we're good.
Let's stop. Last 7 minutes of ending. So thank you, Sam, for coming today.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks
Hopefully
for
we'll be back on. Yeah, you have anything to plug?
I mean, if you guys do end up doing a Star Wars episode, I don't mean to
Force our hands.
eat the humble pie or anything, but I happen to be a lore master. I just pushed my glasses up onto my nose. You can't see it, but just to give you the
Yeah. Sam's like doing that anime
Nerd.
thing, where the smart guy wears glasses.
Well, we gotta have at least one person that knows what's up if we do a Star Wars episode.
That is.
Well, yeah, 'cause
true.
none of
I
us-
don't know shit about
the
Star
deep-
Wars.
Yeah, I guys can refer to me for any deep lore questions, but yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else for you guys.
Yeah. Any plugs? Any cool podcasts you're doing?
I'm doing a podcast with a couple of my friends. Kiss to my left, part of this podcast, but it's called The Dirty Berg, and it's coming soon. We have a colored person on it.
Yeah, we have a POC on there, so we're already a leg up on this one.
And then follow
Wow.
my Twitch channel at Bulby Schmurda,
Twitter to plug.
and then follow my Twitter at Moccasin God.
And we'll put those in the episode description or whatever. Review numbers for the movie? Like a 3.
Review numbers. I'm gonna give it a 3 too, man.
I'll give it a 3.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 10.
4.5. Okay, that's not bad.
I think I'm around the 4
Quinn's
spot.
giving
but
it a 10.
I'm pretty sure my letterbox review is like an 8.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Just because like this is like one of those movies I've seen like
It's
1,000
nostalgic,
times.
but it's honestly good horny memories on this one. Horny highlights, boys. What do we got?
When they switch bodies.
When they switch bodies, dude, the
Fred's-
boob joke.
Fred's feeling himself up and that's the kind of stuff I would do. So like.
Yeah, that's cool.
I can
funny to
see
me,
myself
very
naked.
Yeah, Fred, I can see myself naked. So yeah, that's a good horny moment, Sam. Mine is gonna be Velma's deep V-neck. The movie. That'll be mine. Quinn?
Mine's the deleted scene where Velma and Daphne make out.
Ooh, good bit. And Noah?
Dude,
Horny.
I don't have a horny scene.
Damn. That sucks.
Yeah.
When the indigenous person walks out and tells Daphne to leave his home.
The indigenous guy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but
the
then she
moment
just
in
like
the film.
she breaks in. She just walks in.
House. That's the moment in the scene where me and Sam watched this movie together, and I was like, I turned to him, I just said, yeah, this was definitely a porn set, like inside of his house.
100%.
I changed my favorite horny part to when the actual Mr. Bean comes out of the hole at the end.
Yeah. Peak
Ooh.
horny is shirtless Mr. Bean.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that one.
Shirtless Mr. Bean.
All right, boys, that's it for this episode. Since Sam is Alec now, Alec, what's our next podcast on?
I think a good movie to do next would be I think we can take it to a good animated film called Star Wars: The Clone Wars, but not the TV series.
The movie.
The movie.
Okay. All right, boys,
Isn't
that's
that
what's
one,
up.
really bad?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
It's really bad.
I never saw it in theaters.
Better than Phantom Menace, but it does not get onto any top 10 lists.
Really? Because I like the animated series a lot.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
It's not the same quality. All right. Well, that's what we're doing next week, boys. That's it. Episode 9 out.